Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again. We're back in Factorio for another day of fun in the Death World. As far as the bugs are concerned, we've pushed them back. These artillery definitely do their job of keeping things off the wall a little. I mean, we're getting small waves of non-dangerous guys. Like, these are not the top-end biters. They're not behemoths yet. This range, of course, is these circular ranges, is our artillery fire range, which seem to be doing a fine job of keeping things back from the walls, with the exceptions of these outposts here that are disconnected. If their logistics network is disconnected, then I don't connect them to the artillery, or they're not inside the artillery, so because then we'd have to provide ammunition separately. So basically what we got going today is we're gonna set up. We set up green circuits yesterday. Over here, apparently no radar, so let's go tend to that. We set up green circuits, and then we had enough material. Where's my radars? I don't know where they are. Why can I not find radar? It's a gray box, looks like that. It is where? Yeah, this is the stuff that I hated. There we go. As a subscriber, or as a subscriber to other people's channels, it bugs me. It not bugs me like oh, you're crap, but it bugs me like, oh, come on, why can't you see it? I can see it right there in front of you. When people do that and they're like, I can't figure out where the button is, and it's right in front of my face. Let's empty those out. Not needing that much. Probably going to need some of this steel. But we'll empty some of this fine quality stuff, not junk, fine quality stuff out. And, yeah. Okay, so, radars. That would be a lovely thing to do. Let's just put in a few. Actually, let's put in a few on the outside. Let's throw a few in. Again, one in with this would be nice. We can plop one in here. That would also be nice. Just to give us visual in the area. Can you throw one in there, please? No? That doesn't do the job? Okay. How about here? No, somebody's probably already on the way from 5,000 miles away. Or maybe they're not. They totally are. Okay, so radar there. Let's throw some radar around the outside so that we have our decent coverage here too. Because I hate not having good radar coverage. There, oh, come on, there may be nice. And then down at the corner. Put one somewhere along here. There are definitely radar on the network somewhere, because they're getting delivered. Yep, there it comes from miles and miles away. Isn't it wonderful to have this? You know, that's just beautiful. Speaking of which, I would sure love to upgrade to this guy. Module 3s. I need 5 efficiency and 5 speed module 3s. Is that something we can actually do? If I were to, say, ask for some blue circuits, perhaps then you would do the job. You need 5 efficiency module 2s and 5 red circuits and 5 blue circuits. And then you are going to need these. Speed module 4s. 4 speed module 4s, huh? No, 4 speed module 1s. So 16 of those. And then we need blue circuits. Reds. Okay, and some greens. Lovely, lovely. Got to be people on the way to bring me stuff, right? I mean, Is that a thing? Oh, I wasn't in the logistics network. Okay. That's why they're not doing what I'm wanting them to do. Helps if I actually let them connect. I don't know that our blue circuits... Oh, our blue circuits aren't even making it there. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Can I make blue circuits in my pocket? I don't think so. No, it takes sulfuric acid to make those. Okay, so... No, what's the slow up on that, huh? Don't know that there's any way for me to fit that in there. I really don't think there is. I could do this. That gives me some extra radars in my pocket, indeed. And if I bring in... I have this belt. I want to add these blues. I want to add more belts into these blues. Wrong button. My 1 is my red belts, and I keep trying to hit Q to bring my blue belts. If I do a requester chest here and say give me green belts at a tune of 200 and offload with a stack inserter 201. That does it. That done the job. Did you make me a stack inserter? You didn't. Why not? Oh, because we got all this stuff queued. Well, let's just put a blue in there then. Right? That's actually great. Because is he going to actually permanently do that? Oh, that's convenient. Very convenient. Now, those are connected to the network, aren't they? Oh, they are. So these fine fellows here will always provide plenty of green circuits. And that's fine with me. Now, I definitely want more robots in the network if this is how long it's taken them to do things. Or are they just stocked? Okay, I think I put an order in that is already, then I went and, yeah, I went and overfilled the order. No problem. Okay, so that'll help that go a little more consistently. Barely a little more consistently. Wasteful. Can I do productivity modules instead for them? Productivity module 2s. I mean, it takes blue circuits to make a productivity module. Which to me seems a little less than ideal. They take 4. I have 2 of them queued. Grabbing a few more of these blues. All right. So the red circuit network we're going to make, we're going to actually set up the plastics to provide directly, and we'll balance the exact amount needed to build us plastics directly for the red. So red circuits take how much? Well, this is all stocking up here. Circuits take 2. 2 per second. No, 2 to make 1. 2 to 1. So 2 green to make 1. 2 plastics to make 1. 4 copper to make 1. Okay. All right. This is going to keep these guys hopping real good. They're emptying. Okay, they're emptying out this chest, which is holding just about none left. Nope. 800 and some in the network. Laser turret speed upgrade. Let's go with another set. No, that was speed. Let's go with 6 on the damage. Okay, so you're going there. Do I have my productivity modules yet? No, eh? Oh, we're just about to finish productivity module. Oof, that's going to be a while. So, there's no way to pocket build these blues, eh? That's unfortunate. But they are making it past here, aren't they? They are. So this 5th guy is starting to activate. That's good. There we go. Productivity module 1 or 2. Productivity module number 2. The first one is put in. This produces a productivity plus 6%, which means 6% of the output of this facility is duplicated. And comes on that little bar on the bottom, and when that fills, it spits out another one. Okay. There we go, another blue circuit. Alright, so that helped the feed big time. So let's get over there and get those guys upped substantially. We got a efficiency and speed, no, productivity and speed for our awesome armor that I wanted to make. Efficiency and speed, 3s. Okay. So let's, after this, let's actually, you know what, cancel some of this. Because that's nonsense. What I should be doing is producing, I'm getting myself distracted again. Should be producing more flow of this from its original source, which would be substantially better than fuddling around with the few in the back corner here that we have not enough input for. Alright, there, and you can put it in there. Good. Now, any more, do we have any more of those finished? No, okay. So I have 3, 4 of those, 5. Do I have any of these? No, I need 5 of these, right? 5 E3s, 5 S3s, and 40 blue circuits. E3s and S3s are going to take blue circuits, are they not? A lot of them. Okay, so we're going to skip that. We're not going to make that module yet. Alright, so this is 2 to 1, right? These produce 2 per second. One of these produces 2 green circuits per second. A red, that's not what I wanted. A red is going to produce 1 every 6 seconds. This produces every half second. So one of these is going to provide me with 2 per second. Well, 6 of these is going to consume 2 per second. That's a lot of red. So, if I'm outputting say 12, of the reds. Something like, I mean, this is just an idea. I can delete these afterwards. And they're going to consume green circuits. Okay. Okay, and they're going to consume plastics. And what else are they consuming? Copper cables. Now, if I do say something like, no, that's every 6 seconds, so they do not need them like that. Like this, and then put a machine in here to make copper cables. This is going to produce 2 copper cables every half second. These guys are going to consume 4 copper cables in a second. Jeepers. So no. You need a belt that's got green on one side, plastics on the other, and copper cables on a second belt. So, not the most insane setup, or not the best setup that I've got here. It's kind of stupid. Let's do that again. Rethink it, Drake. Okay. Alright, how are we going to do it then? I don't need that many machines, and I don't need any of those machines. Sheesh. And I don't need those. What are these here? What are these here? Go away. Don't need that many of those, or those, or those. Or those. Or those. Or those. Oh, I did do the wood. That's fine. Or those. Oh wait. There, please. That can also go away. That and that can go away. That can go away, that can go away, and those can go away. Alright, now, to make this work, how are we going to feed this? If I put in, say I make just enough copper here, right? I can steal the copper off this line, for instance. Wait, how many? I want, let's say, how about 10 red circuits per second? What would that take? What does 1 red circuit per second look like? 6, right? 1 red circuit per second looks like 2 green circuits, 2 plastics, and 4 copper cables. So if I have a copper cables producer, a single copper cables producer, I'm producing 2 per half second, 4 per second. That is an exact match. So what about this? What if I run this line through a little further? Not sure how much further. And then I run this line through up here. Okay, until you just combine that. All right, so we've got enough coming in there, and then I do something like this. We want to have maybe a bit of, yeah, let's run it just to the west here of this. So that's going to be our feed for the blue circuits, or copper cables rather. All right. And then I'm going to have that output on something. We're going to have 2 belts, and they can be yellow belts. Copper cables is going to run 1, and plastics and green circuits are going to run the other. Let's set up a little plastics network right up here. But our green circuit can come over here. And that, and then south somehow to connect with the others. And we'll grab this as a yellow. And then on the left of this belt, I want the plastics. Okay, so I want plastics to come out here. Like this. Sort of spiel. Okay, so the plastics will feed in here. Do that up top here somewhere, either across the plate or right in here. And then we've got nope, we got circuits or whatever's coming out here. All right. Oh, it doesn't work so good, does it? Okay. One is fine. All right, so that will feed enough to feed the 6 of these guys. Okay. And then I'm going to put in inserters like this. We're running out of time here for this episode. And then we're going to do this. Okay, so that is going to be needing power. There and there. Okay. Aesthetics, my friend. Or as I'd say it to my son, cosmetics, my friend. Alright, now that's going to be red circuits. We just need to input plastics on the left side here. So the plastics are going to be produced up north. And then I can just essentially just keep repeating this endlessly, right? So if this is a feed line for plastics, one can go there. And then I can just duplicate this entire thing. We've got to put in a cut. This entire thing right here. I need space for the circuits to go, or for the cables. Yeah, that works. There. The reason is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to a red underground. It'll do that. No, not that. It'll do... Ooh, that's too close. One step too close, friends. One step too close. Okay. Where's that menagerie I just made? Okay. There instead, please. Alright, so that and that. There to there. There. This is going to be, so come to there, do a splitter, out there, splitter there, underground, here, this up this way to there. And a splitter. There. What just attacked my... Biters? This is how you go extinct. This is how to go extinct. Tick off the superior race that decides that you're not worth keeping around. not worth not wasting time on getting rid of. Ah, Drake. Cuts, cuts, cuts. Cuts when they're needed. See? See? They're breaking things. I'm not okay with that. Why would you stop and break those things? Well, clearly you need assistance. Suppose we can throw down a couple lasers along the road. But not ideal. Because I hate having these things. These piddly little sets of stuff here. Hey guys. Boo. Silliness. Such silliness. All right. Well, we're gonna put in a cut. I will take care of those guys later. A few turrets along the road should help take them out as they get you know, when they get stuck on the belt and confused and just don't know what they're doing with their lives anymore, and then they get dead. That's the solution right there. Just little things to whittle away with them while they're confused. They get stuck on the belt. They end up running down the belt. After a while, they just lose track of what their purpose was, and they get angry, and then they start chewing everything in sight. So, all right, well, we'll fix that up. I'm going to add these in. This will produce, each row of these will produce 1 per second. So maybe that'll be enough to keep things rolling. Thank you so much, and as always, I'll see you in game.